The IPL mega auction is just around the corner, so I thought of making a series of short videos on top picks for the franchises. In these videos, I'm going to talk about filling in some important roles and replacing critical players. This is the fifth video in the series, and I'm going to talk about one of the most successful franchises, Chennai Super Kings. They are going into the auction with a budget of 48 crores, which is significantly lower than some of the other franchises, and hence they have to be very careful and smart and look for value picks. We all know that Chennai likes to bank on experience, but considering it's a mega auction and franchises have to plan for the future, they may want to look for some players for the future. Faf du Plessis has been a great performer for them and most recently helped them to the last season's IPL title, being the man of the match in the final. But at 37, he is on the slightly higher aging side, and as a result, the franchise needs to look for somebody younger. So, in my opinion, Josh Phillips would be a very good replacement, or if even a backup if the franchise wants to go back for Duplessis. He is also a top order batsman who often opens the innings. He is also a wicket keeper, which adds value for his pick. And I don't think franchises would bid a very high amount for him, and he could be a bargain option to the tune of 5 crores. He is only 24 and has a lot of years of cricket in him, and hence can be very useful for the franchise in the future. His stats are also good. His strike rates, averages, and innings per 50 scores are also very close enough to Faf du Plessis, indicating that he could be a very close to like for like replacement for him if needed. The next player the franchise needs to think of replacing or getting a backup for in case they buy him back again. Dwayne Bravo. He is also on the older side at the age of 38, but he has been a very, very consistent and champion performer for them, and he has helped them to multiple titles. He is a very experienced campaigner in T20 cricket. As you can see, he has bowled an astonishing number of balls. And but the franchise has to think of the future and bring in another player who can serve as his understudy or even a replacement. S- So, in my opinion, the franchise would do well to bring in his fellow countryman, Romario Shepherd. He is also an all-rounder who bats at the lower order. He is very handy with the bat and has an excellent strike rate of 160 plus, indicating he is a destructive attacking batsman. As you can also see, his percentage of runs in boundaries is very high. He is also a good bowler and has taken wickets at a fairly decent strike rate and has a decent economy. And hence, I think he could be an able replacement or a backup for Dwayne Bravo. So these two are my top picks for CSK. And as I said, they have to look for value picks considering they don't have a very high budget. So Romario Shepherd can be brought in for about 5 crores. And I think these two players would be very valuable players in the future of the franchise. So that's my two value picks for CSK for this season. Thank you for watching and do watch my other videos in the series.